Hello Aries, welcome to Taps Tarot. I want to wish you all well. I send blessings to those of you who are ill and I hope you get well soon. I want to thank you for watching my tarot reading. I have cleansed the cards ready for use. I would like to kindly ask you to please like and subscribe to the channel. This subscribe, you don't have to pay anything, you just have to push the button. And it really helps my channel, it helps it grow, it helps it put it out there for more people to get messages and maybe some help that they need. So I would kindly ask you to please like and subscribe. For those of you who have liked, subscribed, shared, sent me messages, I want to thank you so very, very much. You really are a tremendous bunch and I can't thank you enough for all your support and help with the channel. Those who have sent me messages, even if you just say thank you, the message doesn't come up. It just comes up that there's a message there, and then I have to go through the different readings to try and find out where the message is. And the thing is, I do try and find the messages, but sometimes it's hard when you've got over 100 videos to try and go through. You know, we can't always find them. So if you have sent me a message and I haven't replied, I want to thank you so much for your message. It really does mean the world to me, and I thank you so much for that. Please take what resonates with the reading and leave the rest behind. If it doesn't resonate, please don't try and make it fit. So let's get started with your reading. So I want to pull you one of these. A couple of them have had more than one, so if more than one comes out, I will read the extras. Okay, so message for Aries, please. Oh, you've got one today. Okay, then. Now, these are your heart knows the way. So it's got fear as a luxury. So fear as a luxury. Fear is a luxury you cannot afford. Are you consumed by your fears? Is the uncertainty of life keeping you up at night? This card reminds you that your fear is your choice. It challenges your helplessness and asks you to consider the possibility that you indulge in fear because you can afford to do so. If these statements are met with resistance or defense within you, imagine this. What would you do if you were stranded in a desert with no food and no shelter? Would you be paralyzed by fear and inaction? Would you sit in the blazing sun and resolve to die? Or would you move yourself into action, fueled by your instinct to survive? Fear is a luxury for which you pay with your time, with your well-being, with your joy. You dwell on that which scares you because you can afford to do so, and you cast it aside when you can no longer afford to indulge in it. But you don't have to be stranded in a desert to cast aside your fear. Today, stop arguing in defense of your fears. Say to yourself, I am done paying for my fears with my precious life, and begin the process of moving out of the darkness into the light. Okay, so that's what that is telling you. Let's get 3 of these. It's not even straight. Right, 3 cards for Aries, please. It was a little bit hard to shuffle because of being just thin, papery cardboard. But they're good cards. They're believing yourself, secrets to happiness. So we have just one step, even in the wrong direction, is better than going nowhere. Take that step and see how you feel. So just one step in the wrong direction is better than going nowhere. Take that step and see how you feel. Then you've got, imagine you're building a beautiful mosaic pathway stretching back behind you. Every moment is another perfectly imperfect piece, as a whole, a thing of beauty. So imagine you're building a beautiful mosaic pathway stretching back behind you. Every moment is another perfectly imperfect piece, as a whole, a thing of beauty. Stop overthinking, you're ready. Stop overthinking, you're already on the right path. Trust and keep walking forward. So stop overthinking, you're already on the right path. Trust and keep walking forward. Okay, so I'm going to move that over a touch as well. I want to pull you 3 of these. Virgo got the Virgo moon. Taurus got the Taurus moon. Capricorn got the Capricorn moon. So let's just see what you get, Aries. The Aries moon just showed itself to me. So let's see what you get. 3 cards for Aries, please. Oh, you didn't get yours. Okay then, so. Okay, so you got Moon in Libra. Avoid making serious decisions and instead focus on creating harmony within your relationships. So, Moon in Libra, avoid making serious decisions and instead focus on creating harmony within your relationships. Moon in Taurus, now is a time for focusing on finances and practical matters. So Moon in Taurus, now is a time for focusing on finances and practical matters. Moon Totem Frog, the path has been cleared for you to make a change that previously seemed unachievable. So the Moon Totem Frog, the path has been cleared for you to make change that previously seemed unachievable. The Waxing Moon. Now is a good time to focus on achieving your own personal goals. So now is a good time to focus on achieving your own personal goals. And the Moon in Scorpio. I'm going to move that over, I think. And it says, negative attitudes and fiery arguments are possible at this time. Channel your energies into positive physical activities like decorating or gardening. So the Moon in Scorpio, negative attitudes and fiery arguments are possible at this time. Channel your energies into positive physical activities like decorating or gardening. So there. I now want to pull you 6 tarot cards. Okay. Okay then. So we have the 8, strength. We have number 12, the hangman. We have number 3, the empress. We have number 4, the 4 of coins actually. We have the 4 of cups, and we have the queen of swords. So the strength card is you having courage, confidence, subtle powers, courage, compassion, subtle powers, compassion, the persuasion, the influence, inner strength and focus. So you know where you're going, you know what you're going to do. You have the hanged man. So there's pause, surrender, letting go, enlightenment, a new perspective, a deep insight, sacrifice, change and release. Number 3, the empress. The empress is abundant, nurturing, fertility, feminine, good parenting, development, accomplishment. There's growth with her. You could even be pregnant or hear of a birth. 4 of Pentacles. This is you saving your money. You're wealthy, but you're holding on very tightly to your money. And it could be saying that you could be a dull person and you need to get out and spend a little bit more. You might be like a bit miserly, you know. Or it could be if you spend too much, you need to start tightening your belt and start saving. So we have the 4 of Cups. The 4 of Cups is boredom, fed up, apathy, same old thing, day in, day out, nothing ever changes. And you're getting really fed up with it. And it's really bringing you down. It can cause anxiety and depression because you can't get out there. You can't do the things you want to do and you need to do. And then one day you do get a break because you get that extra cup offered. And that changes everything. You have the Queen of Swords. Now the Queen of Swords can be very cold, very callous, very vicious, very spiteful. She will put up clear boundaries, and if you step over them boundaries, her tongue is sharper than a knife. You know, she will cut you deep. So she will have direct communication as well. She won't go to no middleman. So I now want to clarify these cards. Right, so we're going to clarify the Strength card. Okay then. So we have the Lovers. So there's love, harmony, there's relationships, union, the partnerships. So we have unions, sexuality, values, alignment, strength of 2 together, the deep love and a choice. So you have a choice. You know, you have the love for your animals. And that is what you're just contented with at the minute. You have the Knight of Pentacles coming in. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is someone who is someone who manifests things. there's reflection, there's financial opportunity. The Knight of Pentacles is hard working, the productivity, the routine. There's responsibility, slow and steady, because he likes everything to be done properly. There is financial growth. He is such a hard worker. He puts everything into his business, and it was really taking off. It's given him a good investment on his work. There could be some haters out there and destroying some things because they're jealous of how well he's got on. But if you put the work in, you know, you are going to achieve good results. So we have the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups is creative. There's creative opportunities. It's bringing in some news messages. There could be some information coming through. It could be some curiosity, a lot of possibilities. The Page of Cups could bring in a happy surprise. They're a bit of a dreamer, very sensitive, and they could also be a new love coming in. You've got the Two of Swords. Now, the Two of Swords is a difficult decision that you've got to make, and you're weighing up your options, and it feels like you're walking a tightrope. And you need to sit down, and you need to think this through. Because the thing is, walking a tightrope is, you know, a little bit thingy. So it could be that there's things you're trying to avoid which could cause a deadlock or a stalemate. You need to think before you make decisions, and it could bring some stagnations but also choices. You had the Hierophant. Now, these are children praying and getting blessings and that from the Hierophant. Now, it's not just that it's about the church. It could be school. It could be a teacher teaching the children things. It could be a police officer, a fireman. It's someone who works in the community. Clarify the Hangman. Okay. So we've got the Ten of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles is about your wealth, your financial security, the domestic, the family inheritance. There is a long-term success with this. There is attainment. There is also stability. There is a contribution to love and home as well. So you've got the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords brings in mental clarity. There is success and a breakthrough. You have some new ideas and you've got a sharp mind. Which takes us on to the Five of Pentacles. Now, the Five of Pentacles is financial loss, lack of faith, lack of mindset, feeling isolated. There's a lot of worry going through your head. You're feeling defeated. You're left out in the cold. You're feeling all the fears. There is no security, no protection for you. And things are just not looking good at all. Then you've got the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is sorry, Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is someone who has courage, confidence, independence. She is focused. She has a zest for life. And there is determination and joy with her. So some good things might come out of it. You have the Five of Cups. Now, the Five of Cups is about acceptance. Acceptance over loss, grief, sorrow. And you're moving on. There is going to be some self-forgiveness there. Because you really do have to try and move forward from all of this. You're finding peace. There are some personal setbacks. And there has been a bereavement there. So the Nine of Cups. These are your wishes coming true. Your contentment. Your self-sufficiency. The satisfaction, the emotional stability, and there is luxury and gratitude with this card. So your luxury is having a bubble bath in a teacup. Okay, so clarify the Empress. Ah, there's a couple flipped there. That's it. Okay. So we have Six of Swords. I mean, that boat looks like a coffin. And it looks like he's crying. I don't know. So there's been some upset. And you're leaving, you're moving on, you're moving away, you're going overseas. You're putting a lot of distance between you and someone that has hurt you, upset you. I mean, this looks like you're in a coffin. Yeah, I'm going to stick with the happier times. You're leaving, you're moving on, you're walking away. You're getting away from this turbulent relationship, whoever it's with. And you're putting distance between you, moving across waters and putting a lot of distance between you. You have the Five of Swords. Five of Swords is about conflict. Arguments, and the thing is, the Five of Swords is someone who wants to win at all costs. Why are we putting it on there? It's supposed to be up there. It's someone who wants to win at all costs. They will steal, they will lie, they will cheat just to turn everybody against you and just leave you out there on your own. Absolute vicious people. So then you had the Devil. Now, the Devil is someone who's got a lot of they're very tempted, and they can have addictions. They need to start looking at those shadow self, because they have got the attachments, the addictions. There is the temptation there. And these addictions could be starting to get out of hand. We have the Moon. The Moon is all about illusions, mystery, dreams, the intuition. You could be in fear of something. And there could be things that you don't see coming. So yeah, it could be giving you some fears and anxieties, your subconscious and premonitions. Clarify Four of Pentacles. Okay then. So we have got the Queen of Pentacles. Now the Queen of Pentacles is someone who is caring, nurturing, will provide for you financially. She's a working parent. She has the security, the materialistic stuff. She is very instinctive and very wise. You got a new beginning coming. So there's new beginnings with the Fool. New beginnings, possibilities, innocence. It could be something spontaneous. There's optimism. You have a trust in life. There is blind faith. Could be someone who likes adventure and opportunities, and you could be a free spirit. Now the King of Cups, he's emotionally balanced. He's compassionate. He's very supportive. He's diplomatic. And he does like to take control of things. He's a good leader. He is very tolerant and, as I say, very empathic. Number 19, the Sun. So you got the best card in the deck. So positivity, pleasure, happiness, vitality. There's fun, joy, warmth, success. There's celebrations. There is rebirth. You have the Nine of Swords. So there's something that's keeping you up all night. It's causing anxiety. It's causing insomnia. It could be causing depression because you're not getting the sleep that you need. And it could be something that you're afraid of that is causing you trauma and despair. So why is the Four of Cups here? Okay then. So, sorry about that. So we have the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is disappointment, abandonment, leaving home, escaping, walking away. You're not looking back, and you definitely have decided you're not going back because there's something that has upset you and you've now broken free, broken away from it. Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords is someone who's got a lot of new ideas. There is curiosity, there's alert. They have a thirst for knowledge. And they can be a little bit restless. They do a lot of spying and try to get as much information and news about you as they possibly can. It could be through messages. There could be contracts that they're nosying around, whether they're trying to steal your ideas. But there's certainly something wrong with them. So there's some negotiations going on. And they could be a stalker. They could be stalking you either at work or at home. So the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is someone who has a lot of inspirations, ideas. They like to explore and discover things. They like to go on adventures. They're a free spirit. There is limitless potential with them. There's some new messages and information coming in, which is going to bring excitement and freedom for you. Queen of Swords. Clarify Queen of Swords. We'll take that one too. Okay, so for the Queen of Swords, we have Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups is about, normally you see cups with all different things in them, and there's just one that's highlighted. And these cups, I always think of them as wishful thinking, you know, things that you want but you can't have. And they turn out to be illusions, because it's something that doesn't come to anything. It is just opportunities, wishful thinking. You have choices, but there's illusions and you're searching for purpose. And you could be daydreaming, you know, these could all be daydreams that you just can't have. You got the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is bringing in intuition, your higher power, your sacred knowledge. Someone could be starting a spiritual path. And this is bringing in your high morals. There is learning there. And there's also mysteries amongst it. And things being hidden. The Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is ambitious, fast-thinking, action-oriented. He is someone who is very brave, driven to succeed, defending beliefs, and also truth-seeking. We now have the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands is someone who is trying to protect what's theirs. You've been protecting what's yours. You feel a little bit battle weary, and you're now taking time out to rest, and to just see what is going to go on now. I mean, you've got the big lizard that's got in. Perhaps you haven't seen it, but you may need to put up boundaries. It may be that you need to put up those boundaries and make sure that nothing comes in. You have the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is all your dreams coming true. You're very content. You have all that you want. There's a divine love. There is harmony in a blissful relationship. You've got your inner happiness. There's fulfillment. Your dreams are coming true. You've got your family and you've got your contentment as well. Now we have the Empress again, seeing all the beauty in nature, liking to be out there. And this is what brings her the joy and the happiness. Studying nature, studying all the creatures that are there. But the Empress is all about abundance, nurturing, the fertility, the feminine, the good parent, development, accomplishment, growth, the evolution, the action, the beauty, the nature. And this could be news or messages that there is a pregnancy. You're going to hear of a pregnancy or a birth. You have justice. So there is justice coming in for you. So justice, there's fairness. You're going to get the truth. It could be over this big argument and that. So you're going to get the truth, the clarity. It could be that you're taking them to court, the law, the equality, and you're going to get the balance you deserve and the cause and effect. So things are very likely going to be going your way. I'm going to get you 3 of these. So 3 cards for Taurus, please. And we got 3 straight away. Okay then. Aries, sorry. I'm so sorry. It's because I just done Taurus and that. 3 cards for Aries. So we have new horizons. Old ways won't open new doors. So old ways won't open new doors. So evolve, the cosmic potential flows through you. So evolve, the cosmic potential flows through you. And breathe, inhale stardust, exhale magic. So breathe, inhale stardust and exhale magic. And I just want to see what the butterfly cards have for you, Aries. And then that is it. I'm sorry it's taken so long, but you had so many cards flying out. And I always think that those cards come out for a reason, so I do like to try and take them. Okay, so the butterfly cards. So we have messengers. Look at signals from nature. Your guides are watching over you. So look for signals from nature. Your guides are watching over you. Investigate all options open to you and follow your intuitions. So you have a choice. So investigate all options open to you and follow your intuitions. Enchantment. Delight those around you with your beautiful charm. So enchantment. Delight those around you with your beautiful charm. Emancipation. Release yourself. You're free to be who you are. And I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Release yourself. You're free to be who you are. Glide. You have the ability to breeze through life with serenity. So glide. You have the ability to breeze through life with serenity. So Aries, that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I'm sorry for the little mishaps, the little mistakes, calling you Taurus. I'm truly sorry for that. So this is your reading. I want to wish you good luck. And I would like to kindly ask you once again to please like and subscribe, because it's the subscribes that's helped building the channel and making it grow. So I want to thank you so much for that. It doesn't cost you anything. You just have to push the button. So thank you so much, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.